What's up, everybody? Farrell's here with a big announcement. This is Madden Ultimate Team's account over here, and you can see it's Fan Appreciation Weekend. That means four things. Number one, and most importantly, it's an Ultimate Ticket player is available for just 15 solos. There's 15 new solos. Earn an Ultimate Ticket player. Trade in Elites. Earn Ultimate Legends. 2 times coin rewards in seasons, that's the one I like, and then 50% off contracts, so make sure to stock up. Let's go in and look at the new legends. Let's go in and look at the new solos and the Fan Appreciation Weekend. Let me know in the comments. Seems like reactions are really positive to this new one, so let's go in and take a look. Now, today EA dropped a little surprise on the Madden Ultimate Team community, along with new sets for Ultimate Legends, Jerry Rice and Mike Singletary. Those are the guys that we're going to break down. EA also released 2 Fan Appreciation sets that allow you to add any 50 Elites to earn a random Ultimate Legends set hero. These are non-repeatable, but there's 2 of them, so you can do it twice. EA also released a new limited time Fan Appreciation Solo Challenge sequence. So this is what I was talking about earlier. 15 solos, 70,000 coins almost, and a non-auction and non-trade Ultimate Ticket player. I'm going to go through those guys as well at the end of this video. But the most important thing of this entire thing, if you listen to just one part of this video, start firing up your Xbox or PlayStation because they expire on Monday, June 19th. Now, it's only 15 solos. I've seen a lot of guys in the community already beating those. But complete the new sets and solos this weekend because they expire Monday, June 19th at 10 a.m. Eastern. Let us know what you think about those. I'll go over this full list of Ultimate Tickets, who I've used so far, who you should hope to pull, and you really can't go wrong, but we'll talk about that. But first up, let's look at the brand new Legends from this weekend. Jerry Rice returns with Playmaker in Ultimate Legend form. Gets up to 95 speed. No speed boost available for him. 97 Excel, 99 route running, 97 catching traffic, 95 spec now. Not the tallest receiver, not the best run blocking receiver. Will drop an open rack every now and then, but how can you complain with 97 catching traffic, 99 route running, and playmaker? I would say that, to me, I'm going to utilize Moss, Evans, the new Evans, but I mean, if you don't necessarily, you could only get one of the 5 with the new Evans, right? So unless you were to get him from this, I don't know how many people are going to choose the Evans over that Sean Taylor, so there might not be that many Evanses out there, but maybe that Demarius Thomas. I want a run blocker, basically, at my number 2 is what I'm trying to say. Get to it, Farrells. This guy could be good in the slot. He could be pretty elusive as a slot receiver, 92 elusive after the catch. But I'm looking for a faster guy at that position. Overall, a tremendous, tremendous receiver. Very balanced and very good. But I want those big spec guys like the Moss. I want the run blockers like the Evans or the Demarius. And I want a quicker, shiftier, speedier slot guy. So I would hold off on the Rice for now. But you can see he's sitting at only $800K. And he's going to be a much better deal than those guys if you can't afford. Singletary flies in with Field General and cover linebacker. 91 speed. He is 5'11", so that definitely hurts him, and only being 91 speed. But he does have 97 hit power to make up for it, and when I used the earlier version of Singletary, he was able to force some fumbles for me. So if you don't have the Urlacher, you don't have the Barr, you don't have the Clowney, you don't have even the Shazier, I would say he's very, very comparable to the Shazier. Or maybe even the new Kuechly is, I think, a little bit faster in 6'3", but so okay pass rush moves. Good zone, good play rec. He is going to probably play better on his own if you were to leave him there. I would not recommend using with the other players that are available in the game, but he should play very good against the run with 93 strength, 93 block shed. That's D-tackle level. 97 pop, and he's just a little bit shorter than most. But can't complain on the Singletary. Plus, he's got the secure tackler, and I don't think his price will go all the way up to the top of the realm. So in here, we're now going to take a look at some of those, because I know you guys probably looked at the Ultimate Ticket players when they came out, right? But then you're like, you drooled for a little bit, and then you're like, all right, well, that was fun, but probably never going to be able to get some of these guys. Some of you may be doing the rewards to go after the key or whatever that took. But I would say Anthony Barr would be the #1 guy you'd be most excited to pull. I just think for a user linebacker at this stage of the game, 95 speed, 6'5". And that's what I'm talking about. I know he's a left outside backer, but really good power move. If you wanted to rush him, I don't think you should. The play rec in the zone are pretty phenomenal. Good block shed. Really, strength is his only downfall, but I think if you use him, it should not be a big deal, and you get away with that. So #1 would be Anthony Barr. I think that's the guy you need. This HaHa Clinton Dix has played very, very well for me. He caught a tip drill pick. He's very fast. I know that there's other really good free safeties out there, so a lot of the Dawkins and some of the other guys, you might say, I don't really want the HaHa. But if you pulled him, you can't go wrong. Like, you really can't go wrong with the hit power, the speed. Pretty good height. He's going to get it done for you. Derek Carr at quarterback, he's very good with gunslinger. Good speed. The Mariota's slightly faster, but I just don't think at the variance that they have, it's all that much different. I like the Carr. You know, there's a Brady out there that's very, very reliable, but just not fast. There's some good quarterbacks, so maybe you don't want to, pull the quarterback at the end of the day. Because my #2 guy would definitely be Clowney. And, I just showed you Barr, who's 6'5", but Clowney himself is 6'5". He's 91 speed, but you could juice him up to 92. Better block shed, better hit power, better rush moves, both. I mean, he's good as his own guy. You can play him as a CPU and let him rush the passer, let him drop into zone, let him drop into play rec. Like, he might be even better, but it's just that I think you would more naturally use Barr, so that makes him technically better. But Clowney has more versatility and is still pretty much just as good as a user. He's just slightly slower. He's way stronger, almost 20 points. He's got hot hands too, so he might even be better than Barr. I don't even know at this point in the game. He is a million less though, so yeah, for a million points, he's probably better than Barr, despite the 3 speed. Mike Evans, strong safety. 93 speed, 96 zone. I like the Sean Taylor strong safety option out there a little bit better. 6'5" is nice at strong safety with tip drill. Could lay out, make some plays, and he's better than his one from earlier in the season. I don't think you're mad if you pull this one. But this was the receiver that I'm talking about. He's fresh. We broke him down in one of our last 2 videos. Deep threat, chain mover, and route runner. So 96 speed, that's one faster than Jerry Rice. And then he's got 98 excel, 98 catching traffic, 71 run block with 90 strength almost, 98 route running, 99 spec. He's 6'5". This guy's insane. So hopefully he's one of the guys that you'd be able to pick up, because to me, he's awesome. I think the Moss is very, very good, but he's almost just as good as the Moss. The Moss probably can run by a little bit more people, but the Evans can block for you. And if you don't have the Demarius, then that's something you could look into. This was a golden ticket that Rex made. He's pretty good. I haven't heard much about him. Haven't had a chance to try him out yet. This Gilmore can do everything. I don't think you're mad if you pull him. You might be mad based on name recognition, but I think he's going to get the job completely done for you. A 6'6" guy running down the seam with good speed. The route running and playmaker at tight end. That's really, really nice. Gronk middle linebacker. Let's talk about him. We showed you Barr. We showed you Clowney. Gronk 6'6", 88 speed, but you can juice him up to 91. The block shed's there, the strength's there, the power's there. The zone is good. I think you're going to get animations. I think you're going to get animation stations with that Rob Gronkowski. He's probably a top 5 user, top 4. He's on my Mount Rushmore of users at this stage of the game. Todd Gurley I've played a lot with. He's done really, really well for me, even though I didn't initially think I would like him. Derrick Henry won me a game, but I think I would take the Gurley over the Henry. This is RG's Hightower, who I love. I just think the Sean Taylor is a little bit more enticing because he's faster, but at 6'3", if you don't have the Barr or the Gronk or anybody who's the 6'5", the Clowney, you're going to be pumped if you get that Hightower. Night Train Lane is insane. Probably the best CB in the game next to that ultimate ticket Dion. Mariota, we talked a little bit about him with the car. Brandon Marshall, I like at receiver. as the same mold as the Evans, as the same mold of a Terrell Pryor or a Demaryius Thomas. I don't think you can go wrong there. This Swan D's up. I think the Dion's a little bit better because he's got some hit power. The Moss is the faster type that we talked about, the 97 speed, and just a flat-out spec guy, 6'4", 99 spec. The route running is going to boost up, plus he's going to get even faster with the MB chemistry, so I like what they did there. Artie Burns, that's the one guy, maybe, still good, but I would want a guy with a little bit more pop. Sammy Watkins has the tip-drawing offense. I like the other receivers better, but he's got everything. Urlacher, to me, is along with Gronk, one of the better guys. 6'4", 92 speed before you boost him. Good zone, good pop. That's the Mount Rushmore. Gronk, Urlacher, Clowney, Barr. Those are the best four, by far. I just think the height's too valuable at this stage. And then the last guy I wanted to talk about and just sit on for a second is this Sean Taylor. To me, this is the guy you got to pull. You got to pull this Sean Taylor if you can do it. Let me know. I'm seeing really good pulls coming out of these fan appreciation packs. Look, you only have till Monday. 15 solos. Come back for a MUT weekend. See if you can get it done. 97 speed. 90 finesse. 95 zone. It's the speed. I mean, it's really the speed along with good strength, good block shed, 99 hit power. He's the 5th best user in the game. Just he's 6'2". He's the fastest, but I think he lives on his own as a beast. We can debate the height-speed ratio of how fast a guy needs to be versus how tall they are. And I don't even know if I can rank them in an order anymore now that I've really gone in. But those 5 guys are the dudes you'd want to pull. I think they're the anchor of your defense. I think they're going to help you at the end of the season here as all these guys get super, super fast. To have one of these speedsters in the middle of your defense would be very, very helpful for you. Maybe a spec catch is a little bit low, if we're really getting nitpicky. But I don't think we have to. 6'2". Fan appreciation, this weekend only. Get on in there, get your solos, maybe see if you have the elites to get a set done. I'll be in some online head-to-head seasons, and then you're going to get 50% off your contract, so stock up anything you need for the end of the year. That's all I got. Let me know, like I said, if you like it in the comments, and then we will be back with more Madden this weekend, tomorrow, whenever. All right, until next time, guys, this is Farrells. Lock up.